Hey everybody, this is Mark over at the Physical Therapy Effect in San Diego. What I want to talk about a little bit today is lumbar extension and a specific exercise to improve the muscles on either side of the spine to help activate that, as well as control into the opposite direction, which is lumbar flexion. A lot of times as we get older, or sometimes what we see with low back pain in general, is we see a deterioration of these muscles of the lumbar spine, and they're called the multifidus. They run on either side of the spine. They're unique to each level. And what they do is they activate, or they work concentrically into extension or back bending, but they also work eccentrically, or slowing down the body into flexion or bending forward. They also help with rotation as well, especially when we're walking. They're very active, but they're also active when we bend forward to pick things up off the floor. So what I want to do is teach you today how to turn those muscles on without doing an excessive amount of pelvic tilting or total lumbar extension. Because a lot of times what happens is we'll go to the path of least resistance and we'll lose that ability to extend from the very lower lumbar spine, which is a great area for force transfer as we're walking, or even performing other exercises such as squats and deadlifts and things along those lines. So what it is I call it the baby twerk. And the baby twerk, because it doesn't sound so fun to say lower lumbar extension. So baby twerk was invented. So baby twerk is where we use the lumbar spine, and we're going to take our hands and we're going to put them just on the inside part of the pelvis here. As we get close to that last bone, you'll feel a little bump on the lumbar spine. And that's that very last level. Now, what you're going to do is you're just going to try and pull this tailbone here up towards the ceiling ever so slightly. And what that's going to do is that's going to just turn on these very last few muscles. Now, a great way to do this is to take your thumbs, press them into the spine. There's going to be a little bit of soft tissue there. And then what you're going to do is lift that spine ever so slightly. You're not doing a lot. It probably doesn't look like very much on camera here, but the idea is not to do something where you arch your whole back. If you're arching your whole back, you're kind of doing it a little bit too much. And so you just want to back down until you feel the very bottom part of your spine turn on. You can hold that and then relax. This shouldn't cause any pain. If it is causing pain, maybe something that you want to talk to your therapist about and get some more information as to what's going on there. But this is a great little exercise to just turn on those lower lumbar spine muscles, especially for when we're walking, bending forward, or even rotation. So it really does a lot. You get a lot of bang for your buck, and it's not a very difficult exercise to try. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot us an email at info@pteffect.com or reach out to us via our website. We'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Have a great day.